the law of the biblical use or Torah use, it's more accurate, of Torah use of the name angel is a messenger, meaning it's a messenger of an expression of the will of the higher. One of the messenger of that express the will of the higher, or the will of God, which is the way God expresses itself through nature. One of the expression is the will to receive for oneself. And this is the nature that Jacob is fighting in himself. So fighting this nature of the will to receive in oneself is fighting God, because God created the will to receive. Okay? So why actually we need to, it's the way we are in a way tested or sent, because this is a portion of Torah that speaks about mission, being sent to a mission and sending oneself to the mission. So far, Jacob won his status through cheating and stealing. And now he has to win it in a straight way, in a direct way. So when he's asked, do you admit to your nature, meaning what is your name? He's saying, yes, I'm not straight, I'm Jacob, which means I'm a follower, and I don't go about things in a straight way. So now he has to fight this part, which is part of a creation of the higher, but in order for us to be able to subdue it. So if Jacob would not be able to subdue this part of his nature, there will be no Israel. Okay? Which means that he actually managed to build in himself a spine from heel to head. Heel is his name. Jacob is a heel. Yeah, it's the lower part of the body. So he's coming up. He's straightening up to being a head, because Israel means in Hebrew as well, it's the head of me. It's the head of the higher. So it's one of the most important fights of actually of being able to build the quality of what will be needed as all we call Tikun. Yeah, it should be the leadership of Tikun. So if Jacob will not find in himself to fight in himself this power, there will be no leadership and no mission that can be defined. Okay. Okay. So we need to go through it. We cannot escape or make a shortcut of seeing it in ourselves and coming into struggle with it, with recognition of the will to receive, or we call it by its name, recognition of evil in ourselves, which is part of, it's not evil in itself. It's when we allow it to dominate, to dominate our being, it becomes evil. Yeah.
And synthesis is part of the...
Yeah, when it's subdued to the will to bestow, to spirituality, then it becomes a blessing. It's a power with blessing, but not when it's dominate, when it's the sovereign of our life. Yeah.
So it's not about killing the angel at all, but it's about wrestling and taking leadership.
Yeah, yeah. We cannot kill it, but we can force it, coerce it to give us its blessing. What is its blessing? Its power of desire for the light. Yeah? Because the Zohar is saying that this is Samael. Why Samael is not saying his real name? Because his real name is the good angel at the end. Yeah. So he cannot say his name yet because he is still in service as Samael. Yeah. But in the struggle, they, in a way, it's a contract. The struggle makes a contract that this power should bless the head, should bless Israel in their mission. And now we can understand why, when Jacob resolved it in himself, when Esav is seeing Jacob, he runs towards him and they can hug and kiss. Sort of. Now they create this unity, which is the right unity. So then Jacob is not clear, and he is not sure, and just maybe with a good reason. He feels that he still need to build in himself this leadership ability. So he's allowing Esav to go in front of him and to rule the world till he will be ready.